I
The
love
more
that bit.
efficient your movements are, yeah, you're going to use less of your gas tank, right? Now, if we use like the analogy of like a car and say that, a white belt when they're doing something like some sort of technique, like I don't know, a sweep or something like that, because they're less efficient with that movement, they'll use 20% of their gas tank. Input a brown belt in there because they've had years and years of doing that exact sweep on many different opponents, and they are very efficient with their movements. Nothing is wasted. They may use 1%. So who has the bigger gas tank? Is it the brown belt or is it the white belt? Well, we don't know. But the white belt is using 20% to do one move. The brown belt is using 1%. But the question is, will jiu-jitsu make you more fit? Does jiu-jitsu improve your cardio fitness? The answer to that, based on some of the research that has been done, and again, it's not complete. More needs to be done. But what we have so far is the answer is to a level, to an extent. If you take someone off the couch and you put them in a jiu-jitsu program for 6 months, are they going to improve their cardio fitness? Unequivocally, yes. Absolutely. If you take someone that has no base level of aerobic fitness, are they going to improve their cardio fitness based on a VO2 max measurement? Can you assess their VO2 max before, put them through 6 months, assess it after, and will you see an improvement? Yeah, you will. But here's the kicker. It will be to a certain ceiling. It will be to there is a ceiling effect on the amount of improvement you can make on your VO2 max based on jiu-jitsu alone. And this is counterintuitive because people are like, well, the more jiu-jitsu I do, the fitter I feel. Yeah, because you're more efficient. You're getting mat fit, as we call it. Now, how do you improve your aerobic conditioning for jiu-jitsu? There's two things that you need to consider. And you mentioned both of them already. The first one, you mentioned zone 2 training. And zone 2 training is designed to improve your aerobic base. Zone 2 training is operating within that 50 to 60% of your maximum heart rate and staying there for as long as you can. So low and slow, we call it. Basically, keep your heart rate low, go slow for a long time. That will improve your aerobic base. Imagine your aerobic base as your floor. You're raising your floor level of aerobic conditioning. Now, the next way to improve your aerobic conditioning for jiu-jitsu is improving your VO2 max. This is your maximum output. VO2 max is the gold standard for assessing someone's aerobic fitness or their cardiovascular fitness. It's basically how much oxygen can your body intake over a certain amount of time. What's the maximum volume of oxygen your body can intake? And they're like smartwatches give you an estimate these days. Like there's all sorts of ways to measure. I'm not going to get into how inaccurate they are, but the point is improving your VO2 max and improving your aerobic base will overall be a good 1-2 combo of improving your cardiovascular fitness for jiu-jitsu. So if you want, I can go into specific protocols on how to do both of those and how I recommend inputting them into a program.
Because
Sure, we can.
I think that's a big thing into it. It's like a lot of people don't understand that you're not getting fitter. You're just not using as much energy having to get the holds
Exactly.
on the technique. And that blew me away
Exactly.
because I was thinking that makes so much sense. But no one had ever said that to me. And I got that told by a recent black belt. Just roll more. Just roll more, man. Get on the mat more. And I was like, that can't be right.
Yeah.
Because I'm almost
Well,
breathing at my arse.
yeah. But the thing is, like, look at it from their perspective, right?